My name's Suzette Koyman, and I recently had used Green Day Movers as my moving company, and it was absolutely awesome. And you're probably wondering, well, yeah, you probably use movers all the time, right? Well, actually, I was really kind of hesitant to use movers to begin with because we had movers when I was a kid, great big houses, and we would just pack and pack and pack, and they'd do all the hard work, right? As far as moving the boxes. And but this time, I decided after 30 years of trying to move it myself, I'm kind of like, do it myself person. If I can save a buck, I will. Okay, that's me. I decided, what, I'm just going to make things a lot easier. So I had a storage shed I needed moved. I had brand new furniture that I went and got from various furniture companies. And it was in the process of doing that I had actually found this little card of Green Day Movers. And the company that I was talking to at the time, just kind of checking out furniture, they said, hey, this company is highly recommended. We use them all the time. And I thought, okay, great, I'll check it out. So I actually gave them a call, and they came and gave me a bid over at the storage unit. I call it, the doomsday zone. There's so much in there. And anyway, they gave me a flat rate, and I thought, hey, this is great. This is going to be about the same as what it's going to be if I were to try and haul it all myself without breaking my back. So I decided to go ahead and use them for that. And at the same time, because I was fortunate enough to go ahead and get a bunch of new furniture as well. So I had them pack all the storage shed just in the garage. Deal with that later, but at least have it all moved, and they stacked it, and they were so careful with everything. It didn't matter what it was. They were using it the utmost care. But the thing that really made me, like, wow, was because when I had all this furniture at different locations, they went with me. It was almost like we're on a dual, spending spree. They went shopping with me. They had everything all, we tried to have it staged as much as possible, but some things, they just had to run with me. And I felt like I just had a bunch of friends with me, in all reality. I didn't have to worry about, is this going to get damaged? Is it going to be okay? Like my parents had, worried about when I was a kid when we had movers. We always were wondering, oh, geez, what are they going to do with the furniture? Oh, we're going to have a big gouge in this. No, they had such an utmost care and concern about that. And my phone is always on the run. Let me just hang that off. Sorry about that. Try and turn that down. Sorry, I thought I took care of that before. But anyway, as it turns out, they not only did they move the stuff, they actually helped me set it up. I mean, it was great. I don't care if you're married. I've been married for 30 years, okay? And it was such a peace of mind to have somebody else helping me get this done. Not because, my family can't help me with it, per se. I mean, he's been hurt, and that was one of the main reasons why I decided to go with movers, because my husband is a go-getter. I don't care if it's 10,000 pounds. He'll go and try and do it himself, because he wants to get things done and get done right. But I didn't want him getting hurt. And so that was one of the main reasons that I decided to go ahead and bring out, another company and actually help me get this thing done. And, they actually did a wonderful job. They helped me get things set up. They not only unpackaged things and rearranged things and hung things. I mean, curtains. Who likes to hang curtains? I sure don't. Okay, those little screws and everything. It's a pain. But I'll tell you what, if you need to have a mover, I don't care if, and one other thing, let me tell you about another section too, is that I had bought, for my grandkids, this big old playground, okay? It has climbing rocks, it has a slide, it has swings, it has two things of, what do you call it? Kind of like a clubhouse, one on top and one on bottom. They're open, but still enclosed, kind of. It has so many screws. I saw that, and I said, you guys, do you put things together too? And they did. In fact, they put that monstrous thing together for me, and I was so glad it was them and not me. And the kids absolutely love it. They've been playing on it forever. So perhaps when we're all done here, you guys can, walk in my backyard, and you can take a quick peek at it. You can see just, the size and the involvement of the work that was in, to put this thing together. But anyway, I don't care if it's something, just a simple move or a major move, or putting things together, or just helping you decorate. Green Day Movers, I couldn't recommend them more. Because if there's 3 things that you could really sum it up: flexible, willing to work with you, definitely affordable, and very comparable compared to, like if you're to go get U-Haul and try and break your own back to do it all and plus the cost. And care, they're like good friends helping you move, looking out for you and also looking out for your stuff. So Green Day Movers is the best company I can recommend.